Welcome back. In this session, I will explain relational algebra. This comes under chapter 6. This is called session 35. Actually, relational algebra RA is a procedural query language. It consists of a set of relations, set of operations, and it will take two or more relation as input and it produces the new relation as output. Actually, it is a procedural query language. It consists of a set of operations. We will discuss later on what type of operations we can perform. It will take one or two or more relations as input and it produces new relation as output. Suppose if I say 10 plus 5, you will get 15. But here, relational algebra, it will take a set of relations and it will produce the new relation as output as it is. This is what I told 10 plus 5, this is a numerical addition. We will get the numerical result. Here also, it will take the set of relations and it produces the new relation as output. Here, relational algebra has three types of operators. There is mistake. Three types of operators: unary relational operators, binary relational operators, additional relational operators. First one, unary relational operators or unary relational operations. In arithmetic, it is called operators. Here, it is called operation. First one is unary relational operations, binary relational operations, or additional relational operations. Generally, we can say unary operators, binary operators, and other operators. First one, unary relational operations. Actually, here it is having the kind of operations can be work only on single table, not a different table. This type of operations performed on only single table. Already I have taken here employees on table, or we can take a relation. It is an employee number, employee name, and salary. We can apply this for only single table. What type of operations we can perform on single table using unary relational operations? For operations are one, selection or select operation. Second one, projection or project operation. First one, select operation. I want to extract some tuples from the table. That can be done with the help of select operation. Here what we can do, there is a table. Based on conditions or without conditions, I want to extract some tuples or some informations, some data from the table. That can be done with the help of select operation. Here, select operation can perform or it satisfy a given predicate or condition. There is a condition. Predicate is nothing but a relational schema. Here, unary operation defined on a single relation, not for different relation, only single relation. It is denoted as sigma. You see the syntax here, sigma within a bracket condition, table name. You can take any condition, table name. I have taken employee, employee is a table name. Suppose I want to extract only those tuples from the employee table where employee salary is greater than 5,000. How we can write it? Sigma within the bracket salary greater than 5,000, close the bracket. Table name is what? Employee. Table name should be written with power, like it has been written like as a power of the condition. Sigma within the bracket condition and a table name. My question is what here? I want to extract only those data, those tuples where employee salary greater than 5,000. How we can write it in select operation? Sigma within the bracket you have to write the condition. What is the condition here? Salary greater than 5,000, close the bracket, then employee. There may be n number of tuples are there, assume. Now it will extract only those tuples where salary greater than 5,000. It will not extract other tuples here because there is a condition. Suppose another, I want to extract only those tuples salary greater than 5,000 and salary less than 20,000 from the employee table. How we can write it here? Sigma within the bracket salary greater than 5,000 and symbol you have to use. Salary less than 20,000, close the bracket, employee. Now it will extract, it will display only those tuples where salary greater than 5,000 and salary less than 20,000. It will not display, it will not extract other tuples in the table. That is the purpose and use of the select operation. Suppose another question here. I want to extract or display only those tuples where employee ID is less than 5. How we can write it here? Sigma within a bracket employee number or employee ID, whatever taken in the table, less than 5, close the bracket, employee. Now it will display or extract only those tuples where employee number less than 5. It will not display other tuples here. That is the purpose and use of the select operation. Next, project operation. Suppose I want to display only attributes, domains. Whereas in the case of select operation, it will display entire tuple. But I want to display on the particular attributes. That can be done with the help of project operation. Here, suppose if you want to display only employee number, or if you want to display only employee number name, or if you want to display only employee name, or if you want to display only employee name and salary, that can be done with the help of project operation. Here we have to use the pi symbol. There is you see here now, there is a syntax pi within the bracket you have to write the column 1, column 2 and so on table. My question is what here now? I want to display only employee number, pi employee number within the bracket employee. Employee is a relation here. Now it will display only the employee number. It will not display any other attributes in the table. Suppose if I want to display employee number and name, pi employee number comma employee name within the bracket you have to write the relation employee. Now it will display only employee number as well as name. Suppose if you want to display only salary, pi salary within the bracket you have to write the employee. Now it will display only the salary. Suppose if you want to display the employee name as well as salary, just you have to write the pi employee name comma salary within the bracket employee. Now it will display only the employee name as well as salary. That is the purpose and use of the project operation. See here now, here in unary relational operations, mainly we can perform select operation as well as project operation. Select operation is for what here? Extract the tuples or data from the table, but based on the conditions. You assume your big table is there. Just I want to list out some tables based on the conditions. I don't want to see all the tuples in the table. I want to check only the tables. I have one condition. I want to see overall taking the salary more than 5,000 and less than 20,000. Here, when you use the project select operation, no need to check entire table. Just you have to give the condition. Sigma is for select operation. Sigma, then salary greater than 5,000 and salary less than 20,000 with close the bracket and write the table name employee. Now it will display only those tuples where salary greater than 5,000 and salary less than 10,000. Here it will display entire tuple. But whereas in the case of project operation, if you want to extract only the particular attributes from the table, there are so many attributes are there. I don't want all. Just I want to see the names of the employee. Just to write pi, employee name, within the bracket employee. Now it will extract display only the employee name. It will not display other attributes in the table. That is the main difference between the select operation and project operation. See you in the next session.